Well, it's not just about legal advice, it is about community care. CLLB Law is giving back this season with Full Court Warmth, a donation drive to help keep kids safe and warm through the winter. And while they're helping families stay warm, they are also helping them plan ahead with the state elder law and veteran law services. Here to tell us more is Steve Langdon and Brian Morgan. Welcome to the show.
Hey, we're so glad to be here, and thank you again for having us back. We have so much fun. I think this is Brian's first time on.
I was going to say, normally it's just you and I,
yeah.
so you brought your partner.
I wanted to class it up a little bit and add Brian in on this.
You know, someone's got to look nicer than him on here.
Well, you should have actually brought the Santa suit, but we'll get there in a little bit.
Do not get him going.
He would not let me. Nope, he wouldn't let me do it.
But this is such a special drive that you do each and every year. It kind of switches up a little bit. Last year it was a coat drive. This year it's all about collecting blankets. So tell us a little bit about Full Court Warmth, because this is, you're the person behind this. You've been doing this for like 10 years now, is that right?
Yes, myself and my wife, Katie Morgan, since we retired out of the military, you know, in the military we're always helping out the community. So we wanted to always push it forward. And luckily with CLLB, working with them, they always allow me to be able to do that because we try to give out to community. We work with a lot of partnerships to be able to do it. This year though, it came from a Santa Claus gig that we had from last year with YouthLink. They're a nonprofit that helps out children. These kids were coming up and I had toys for them. We both did. They wanted blankets. They wanted shoes. These kids are coming up with duct tape around their shoes. So we're partnered up with YouthLink and several other agencies, and we're trying to collect up enough funds to be able to buy vouchers for shoes for every single, we're looking about 200 kids from last year, and we're also collecting blankets. I mean, they can contact me at CLLB. There's the QR link. It's bmorgan@cllblegal.com. Just reach out to us. This is a tax-exempt status because we're working with a nonprofit status right now. So we're looking for businesses, individuals that want to be able to care. We really want to be able to do this. Currently, we're only a third of way of our goal. We want to at least gather up $6,000 to be able to purchase enough for shoes for 200 people. But blankets, we can fully take blankets.
Yeah, and so this event has really grown over the 10 years. So what does it mean to have all these community partners and to help out so many more kids each and every year?
I got to say, I'm going to step in real quick.
Yeah, please.
I can't tell you how blessed we are to have Brian, and for me personally, have Brian on my team. He is, you know, retired Air Force vet. He's, I think you're my 100% disabled. I hope that's okay to say, but
nope, too late.
Yeah, I've already said it. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, so Brian, I mean, he's just got a heart for the community. We all do at CLLB Law. I mean, obviously we're there to provide legal services for folks who need them, but it's this stuff that matters, right? I mean, I understand the legal stuff does too, but just being able to give back, be a part of the community, help out where we can. Everybody that we work with there at the office, we're all so blessed to have an opportunity to serve. That's the reason for the season, right? That's the opportunity to serve. So.
And it is that giving season is, I mean, giving season is year round, but especially during the holidays, the colder temperatures come through, and kids coming up to you, you want to give them a brand new toy, and then they just say, I just want a blanket. I just want a new pair of shoes.
It broke my heart.
Yeah.
I mean, these kids coming up here doing that, it's like, oh my gosh. I was like, well, I know what next year's project's going to be.
And is that how these kind of grow throughout, as you hear the needs, and that's how you cater to the next one?
Yes. Like previous year, it was helping out the community kitchen with the homeless. We did the coat drive. We did blankets again. Year prior to that, we collected thousands of canned goods for a lot of pantries. We even work with several schools in the local area that does not have free or reduced lunches. So we make sure that they're, you know, they have plenty of snacks and everything in their community closets.
And he is always out in the community. I know, I feel like I am. I'm nowhere compared to what he and Katie are. They're always out there. They're always looking for ways to help. They're just, an amazing group of people to associate with,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it's a blessing.
Yeah, and to do this alongside with your wife too, just having that giving heart and just wanting to help out so many people. So again, where is this drive going to be, and how can people participate?
Well, the drive, if the QR code, contact us to be able to get the money. The deadline is November 24th,
Okay.
though. But we are doing the program, giving this out on December 4th at 6 o'clock at Youth Links Main Center in Indiana.
Okay, good to know. Well, thank you both so much for coming on today. I hope you exceed your goal. I hope you help so many kids out there. So thanks again for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
So again, if you're just interested in learning more, you could scan that QR code on the flyer there, or just go over to CLLBlegal.com to learn more.